Today, across the state of North Carolina, Brianna walks to her second block class with great news. She got a scholarship to her top college choice. Jalen has just finished constructing the perfect schedule for his sophomore year at Johnson C. Smith University. Shay is commuting to work in the brand new car she bought over the weekend, a huge milestone. Brianna, Jalen, and Shay have never met, but they're connected. They're all a part of the Road to Hire community. What's Road to Hire? It's a nonprofit organization that's all about removing barriers and connecting motivated young people with their next step on the road to career success. Let's zoom out. Road to Hire serves the state of North Carolina and is based in the thriving city of Charlotte. The economy here is booming, and the vast majority of new jobs require more than a high school diploma. Unfortunately, that's something that less than half of North Carolinian adults currently have. And that number is even lower if you come from an economically disadvantaged background. We believe everyone should have access to high-quality education and career opportunities. And that's how we got here. Road to Hire operates at 3 key entry points. There isn't just one on-ramp into the program. Number 1, high school. Road to Hire meets students in Charlotte's most under-resourced high schools. We offer classes that are all about preparing students for their next step after graduation. For many, that's college, but for some, that's a direct path to joining the workforce. The goal is to show students that their dreams are within their reach and guide them through the process of getting there. Students get one-on-one support navigating complicated applications for college and financial aid. And students who choose to attend school in North Carolina receive additional scholarships. Let's see it in action.
My name is Brianna Stewart. I take Road to Hire from 10:30 to 12:35 every day at Philip O'Berry Academy of Technology. I'm very, very thankful I took advantage of this opportunity because they help you navigate the different steps it takes to get into college. Some of my friends now, they don't know how to do FAFSA or they're just now doing it. But with Road to Hire, they help you set it up early. It just keeps you in a really steady track. Road to Hire also does go beyond an academic classroom. They teach us about taxes. They teach us how to read our pay stub. We learn how to create a budget. It just really is the fundamentals of life. For most jobs, you have to use Excel or Google Sheets, and Road to Hire teaches you how to set data. We also have a coding unit, which is very, very cool. You get to learn how to make websites. All of us want to go to college or some apprenticeship. We all want to do something more with our lives. So when you're with those individuals who want the same goals as you, who want to be successful, you never feel alone.
Road to Hire is something every high school student needs.
For me, being a first-generation student where nobody in my family is going to college, I have received a whole lot of help.
I feel like if I wasn't in this class, I would really be struggling right now.
We have this sense of family that helps everyone grow as a person.
Road to Hire has been like a beacon in the dark, and I'm very excited to see where my journey takes me.
My next step after graduation is attending college. I got accepted into Howard and I got this honors scholarship.
In addition to high school, Road to Hire supports students in college. We don't just provide a check for tuition. We make a commitment to supporting each student through their college experience. Every Road to Hire student is paired with a full-time student career coach. And since Road to Hire is connected with colleges and universities all around the state, we're able to provide free or reduced tuition for all our students. All this is aimed at a clear goal, to ensure that these bright, motivated kids actually graduate college. Let's check in with Jalen.
My name is Jalen Orman, and I'm a sophomore at Johnson C. Smith University studying computer science information. It means everything to me to be in this program. I'm a first-generation college student, so nobody in my family has ever even attempted to do this. I've always wanted to go to college since the 5th grade, and I just want to see where it can take me.
I'm Nakia Palmer. I'm a freshman at Johnson C. Smith University. And fun fact, Jalen is my brother. I knew I wanted to go to college, but then I would see how expensive college was. Jalen introduced me to a program called Road to Hire. I'm able to have a full ride, so that's a load of a burden off my mom.
I guess she just followed in the footsteps of Big Brother, and that's really great for me. We have a SEC, Miss Ashley, that we speak to at least once a week.
Fun fact, I'm actually a graduate of Johnson C. Smith University. I'm a product of the Road to Hire HBCU program that they started at JCSU.
She's just someone that keeps me grounded. Like, maybe I could have a bad day and I can just go talk to Miss Ashley. Maybe it's just looking for more scholarship. She'll point me in the right direction.
Being a student career coach means being a lot of things wrapped up into one for students, between helping students learn prioritization with their schoolwork, figuring out how to sign up for classes, being a support system, and a fellow companion throughout their full academic years.
You can just go to them about anything. I mean, they've already been through where we are right now.
People who come in contact with R2H ends up later returning to R2H and giving back. I'm a prime example of that.
I definitely see myself being a part of Road to Hire. I mean, they've got me to this point.
Road to Hire consistently shows up in your life. Besides the financial part, they are mentors throughout your life.
One day I'm going to be sitting at a graduation and they're going to be walking across the stage, and 9 times out of 10 I'm going to be crying. That moment in the end is always so precious.
I guess it just means everything to my family that I have this opportunity.
We've covered high school and college, but Road to Hire also meets young adults who are already out in the workforce with the goal of training them to move into rewarding tech careers. We call this our apprenticeships program. Apprentices join our intensive full-time training program and get paid while they learn to code. By the time they graduate, these students have a robust coding portfolio, skills needed to navigate the corporate workspace, and a solid network of peers and mentors. But we're not just your average tech bootcamp. We connect our apprentices with sustainable job opportunities after graduation. That's how Shay got here.
My name is Shay Ellerby. I'm a Road to Hire alumni, and now I work at one of the biggest banks in the world. I graduated from Philip Boberry Academy of Technology back in 2016. I was always really into tech. My mom is into tech, but because like the lack of representation within the tech field, I didn't know where to start, where to go. I didn't have anybody I could really like look up to and ask. I went to UNC Charlotte during the height of the pandemic. Pretty much everything that I had going on for me went down the drain. That's when I ran into a great friend of mine who told me about the Road to Hire program. I'll say that the program is tough. It's a lot to learn in 6 months. They will push you, but you always have help everywhere. You have your professors, your classmates, your mentors. So it was like a little family. It was a beautiful thing. Towards like the end, the professors place each apprentice with a company that they feel like would be a good fit, and then you'll be able to interview with that company. My professional development mentor, she would help with like my resume. This is how you want to present yourself. We do mock interviews with different people, but after like the mock interviews, it's pretty much like up to us to go in, kill it, show them like, you know, what we've been working on like these past 6 months. Road to Hire definitely prepared me for the workplace. Being in that environment really helped me when I transitioned to Ally, because even though it was a little bit different, it was still kind of like, okay, I fit in here. My life completely changed because of Road to Hire. I've been able to do something that I didn't think I was going to do for like years, and that's get a new car. It was like a far-fetched dream of mine, and now I just feel so happy that it's like in my garage. Another thing, onions, oh no. I'm the only child of a single parent. My mom, like being able to do stuff for her and like take her on trips and provide for her, I'm really proud of that. I would love to give back more to Road to Hire. It would be amazing to help somebody else through like their process, knowing how much I went through. Road to Hire is definitely a life-changing experience. I would do it all again if I could.
These are just 3 stories out of more than 1,000. There's Kelvin, a current college program student who landed an internship with Apple. There's the Foster family, who all went through Road to Hire and now have successful careers at Duke Energy and Bank of America. And there's Nancy, an apprenticeship alum who recently purchased her first home. How is Road to Hire so successful? It all comes back to community.
Volunteering with Road to Hire is inspirational.
Exciting. An outstanding opportunity.
I got a lot of words.
Something that I wouldn't give up for anything.
I'm a Road to Hire graduate and volunteer. I feel like it's my duty to give back to so many people that invested in me coming up through the program.
I remember being new and how that felt, and I want to make sure that no one feels uncomfortable.
It's inspiring to see people realize their potential.
I first got involved in Road to Hire 5 years ago. I think what drew me in is just the opportunity to help develop people who are very young in their career or in life.
We are incredibly fortunate and thankful for our partnership with our founding partner, Red Ventures. Every dollar that's contributed to Road to Hire goes directly towards serving the young people we work with day to day.
10 years in, what we've learned is we've got the right formula. Our students in college are persisting and matriculating at a higher rate than your average North Carolina student does. Students are applying to and getting accepted to college at higher rates year over year. Our average GPAs just keep going up and up.
Not only are they thriving in the workplace, but they're also thriving in their personal lives. Being able to travel abroad, or purchasing their first car or first home.
The opportunity that you have to impact people's lives at the scale that we're able to at Road to Hire and with the success rate we have, you can't get anywhere else.
Now that you know what Road to Hire is all about, we hope you'll join the mission. We're in this together, and together we're changing lives, while also making the Carolinas a better place to work, to live, and to do business for everybody.